Welcome. So 2 down. Next up for the Knights, Thomas Alvarez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the shortstop, Thomas Alvarez. 0 for 1. Line drive to left field. Snags it on the run. Welcome back. The Bulls at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The shortstop, Adrian Santana.
Grounder to short. Picks it up. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Alvarez, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. One away and a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Braden Taylor. 1-2 offering. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Bulls lead it. Thomas Alvarez now at the plate. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fly ball left field. And that's the end of the inning. 1 runner left on base, and they trail it 4-1. Two outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Derek Hill. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it, and what a play! Ball game. Alvarez was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge. Thomas Alvarez, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
And a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second for 1, and 2. What a play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Hunter Fiducia. 0-2 now. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Now Thomas Alvarez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A laser into the outfield. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Bulls, Jacob Melton. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, out. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. On to the top of the 5th. The Knights lead it 2-1. 1 down. Alvarez, the next to hit. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Ground ball to third base. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
On to the bottom of the 8th, Reynel Delgado getting ready to hit. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Sprinkle settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Thomas Alvarez. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. Smith on the move to the alley. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Winning run stands at first, no outs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a... Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Dominic Keegan. On the ground, right side, Elko. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They win it 3-2. Thomas Alvarez, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Durham Bulls. Digging in for the Knights, Thomas Alvarez. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home if they want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly. Liner caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Justin Henry Malloy. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ben Williamson. The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. We're in the top half of the fifth, and now Thomas Alvarez. Swing and a drive. This one's back there. That's down, one hops off the wall. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time, he's safe.
Good job.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. And now the 1-2. Swings and flares it. And it falls. Here's the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not the loudest contact, but he dunked it down the opposite way for a hit all the same. Must have opened the door for someone or helped them with their groceries, because that knock had good karma written all over it. Alvarez stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Ball, that's out.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Nice shot right there.
Now batting, the first
Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Tim Elko. At the belt, kicks and delivers. There goes the runner. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. And it is gone. Made them pay for that one. And they add a pair. It's 9-5. So up next, Thomas Alvarez. And a double would complete the cycle.
Hey, looking good.
That one ripped into right center.
Go.
And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 11-5. That's exactly what he needed, and he delivered. They've really reaped the benefits of his big game. Cycles are more of a statistical curiosity than anything else, but it's always fun to see it happen. Congrats to him. One out, runner at second base. Tim Elko will hit next. And the 2-2. Now a flare off the bat.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris. And ball 4.
No, ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riku.
So digging in, Riku Nishida. Here's the 2-2. Swing lifted to left field. Smith moving under it. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Knights out in front, 11-5. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. The Bulls down to their last strike. Popped up.
Oh, you. Take it, take it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Thomas Alvarez hit for the cycle last time out. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? Thomas Alvarez will hit next, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. On the ground to third.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
That's out number 2. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life.
Nope, outside.
Welcome back to Durham, top of the 4th inning. Alvarez takes a ball, standing in for the second time. High fly ball to right field. Blade settles under it and makes the catch. Nobody out,
Now
first and
batting,
second here. Here's the center
number
fielder, Homer
35,
Bush Jr.
Homer Bush Jr.
Grounder up the middle. Dive, got it, and beats
Safe.
it. Safe. What a defensive play that was.
Now
He
batting,
dove,
left.
made the stop,
Now batting,
and saved a
the
run.
shortstop,
It's still ahead. They've still got a
Alvarez.
chance to score, but he made a heck of a play.
Here we go. Need you right here.
In the air to left. It's pretty deep. And that's the third out. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Durham ahead in this game, 5-2. And now the center fielder, Homer Bush Jr. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. I think his mind was already in the dugout on that play, but he lost focus, and the error prolongs the inning for the offense. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. Now a soft liner out to left, and it drops in. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming up to the dish for
Elko.
Charlotte, Tim
Turn
Elko.
down, no better.
And here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a rocket. That's pretty far back. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-3. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Josh Bro. This one's in the dirt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And that's a base hit into left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Dustin Harris.
Here we go. Clutch up for us.
Harris.
Fly ball left field. Smith should have this one. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits. No errors. 2 runners left on base. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Bulls, Logan Davidson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Grounder to short.
1-1-1.
Over to pick it up. Throw. You're out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang. So digging in, Jordan Sprinkle. The Knights down by 4 runs. Here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That'll end the evening's action. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.